Hey amazing artists, Mrs. Parvin here, and I'm just going to give you a few tips and tricks so that we can have a great virtual art class together. Number one, before you come to art class, make sure that you're ready. Use the restroom if you have to, and have all your supplies out on a piece of newspaper or some sort of messy mat so that when class starts, you're good to go. I will send a list ahead of time every week before class so that you'll know what you'll need for the project that day. Number two, when you enter the Google Meet, make sure that your camera is turned on so that I can see you, but turn your sound off so that there's no background distractions and noise. Also, as tempting as it is, don't use that chat bar. It really becomes a huge distraction and takes a lot of time away from our time together. We want to make the most of the time that we have. So unless I tell you to, no chat bar. Just sit up tall and be ready to listen and learn. So what's class gonna look like? Well, I want you to pretend that we're in our art room here at Brown School. Usually when you come into the art room, we have a meeting on the rug. So that's gonna be the first thing we do together is we're gonna have a very short discussion so that you will know what we are doing that day. And if you need to ask a question, you'll either raise your hand on your video and wait to be called on, or you can use the raise hand feature on the Google Meet. Next, there'll be some kind of project demonstration, just like the demonstration table, where you'll be able to see my hands and you'll know exactly what I want you to do that day so that you'll visually have a reference of what kind of art making we're going to do. After that comes work time. So at that time, we'll probably turn our cameras off so that you have time to just focus on your artwork and not be looking at a screen or a computer. I might play some music, it might be like Silent Studio, and you'll have time to really get creative and focus on what you're doing. So at the end of class, we'll all come back, we'll review what we've learned, you'll have an opportunity to share what you've made that day, even if it's not finished, and then we're gonna leave class right on time because I probably have another class waiting, just like they were in the hall waiting for us. I can't wait to make art together. I'll see you soon.